tell me, whenever you have pictures like this,
Yeah.
do you go through a big approval procedures ki ye angle chahiye, right profile, left profile and things
No,
like
no,
that?
ऐसा नहीं है. I mean, usually the photographer shortlists images that they think look nicest. And then they send it to us and we say yes more often than anything else. So that's basically the process that we follow.
No, but you have been given the title of the most stylish person by Star Week in their 4th anniversary issue. For that, round of applause, ladies! Wait! On this award,
Yes.
what is your thank you speech?
Well, I mean, no, like I said, I'm really, really thankful to be selected as India's most stylish by Star Week. I do hope it's because I'm stylish and not that I was the only one available that week.
Listen, I'm more stylish than
Lots
you.
of people there with the inside.
Farhan, I am more stylish than you. See this pink shirt?
Yes. So now you know why I'm on the cover.
No, but I really want to know, a man like you who's so stylish, what's the most bizarre thing in your cupboard?
The most actually, it's on this. It's on the cover of this magazine.
You want the most bizarre thing in the...
No. That's these wonderful my biker glasses. So I
Wow.
don't know if you can really see them, but whenever you can, yeah. See these? They're fantastic glasses. I actually should show you a picture of me, which we did while we were shooting
Okay.
this. Since I had this opportunity to finally take a picture in those glasses, I think you all might as well see them because they're pretty cool looking actually.
So you only wear it while you're riding a bike or at home also
Yeah,
you
they're
wear it and move?
actually my Goa biking glasses,
Huh.
which I thought would be kind of nice to wear when we go here. If I can ever find that picture. Aha, there you go. See?
Wow, can we show it to them, please?
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
There you go. Unveiling of Farhan's biker glasses.
Thank you very much. So
But
that's,
if people behave well, do they get that as a gift when you leave? Or are
Sorry?
you possessive about these glasses?
and you can see through them. I don't get fooled by that picture.
Please don't wear it right now.
No, I'm not.
Huh? Okay, one thing you want to wear, but you feel that people will say, "Arey yaar, ye kya pehna hai?" And you're dying to wear that, but you feel that I shouldn't wear it because, you know, I won't be able to carry it off or stuff like that. Because we all have this thing in us that we want to wear some
Right.
bizarre, loud, outlandish thing. Do you have that?
Hey, don't put words in my mouth. No, not really. No. I think if there's something you really want to wear, you should wear it. And I don't think you should not wear something because you feel people might find it strange on you. So I think you should just wear whatever you're comfortable and you're happy to wear. Because that's an extension of who you are.
So does your wife Aduna think you're the most stylish guy in the world as well?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think we look at each other and go like, wow, how stylish. Wow. we don't do that to each other. But I definitely feel that she has a lot, and I think women's wardrobes allow you that. They allow you a lot more interesting things than a gent's wardrobe does. So she definitely has a lot more interesting clothes. Not that I want to wear them.
You want to wear that? Come on, somewhere deep down.
But she definitely does, and I think she's got something for each mood and each kind of thing, which would be nice. I think if you could have that in a men's kind of way. But I think men's clothes are slightly more limited in terms of expression than women's clothes.
No, but do you analyze your clothes before you step out? Like, you're like, I'm going for the Star Week launch, so I need to wear this and stuff like that.
Can't you see the amount of thought that went into what I'm wearing right now? It's just-
I like the flowers.
I started getting ready at about 8 this morning. You know, and
You take 4 hours to get ready for one event.
No, just to think about the analysis process was tremendous. You know, there's a huge pile of clothes lying on my floor right now of things that I wore and I tossed aside. I was like, what should I wear? You know, I mean, someone's going to be there in a pink shirt. How do I fight?
So once you finish your acting assignments, you go back home and put the clothes back in the cupboard. That's like your second time
Yeah,
job.
of course. I mean, you have to do that yourself. Nobody can do that for you.
No one does it for you.
No,
huh?
you can't do that.
Oh.
Everything has a place in your cupboard, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like
it
where
does.
it's supposed to go.
I heard you got some amazing yellow shoes as well.
Yes, I think people have seen them over 75 to 100 times. No, I love my yellow shoes, yes.
Yeah? Different ranges or the same one all the time?
No, it's the same pair of shoes. It's the same pair of shoes. And the thing is with shoes, and especially with like the kids sneaker variety, the more you wear it, the more comfortable it gets. You know, because the leather eases out. It kind of just molds itself around your foot in a very nice hug kind of way.
So you hug your shoes too?
No, my shoes hug me.
Okay. All right, we're going to throw the questions to the people from the media. Just raise your hands up. You might get his glares or those yellow shoes. Okay. Your name, sir? Yellow shoes you want, sir? Sir, bed jaiye.
Farhan, first of all, congratulations for the success of Bhaag Milkha Bhaag.
Thank you.
Great film, Farhan. Great film, man. Full respect. Naughty boy, troublemaker.
Very interesting question. You don't get the shoes or the shades. No, I see everyone has their own, we just spoke about it. I think everyone has their own sense of style and their own sense of what they feel they are happy to wear. So I'm really nobody to comment on it. And as far as their acting goes, I mean, they both have different processes. Who do you prefer?
He's throwing a googly back at you, bro.
Shah Rukh Khan handsome. Wonderful. I'm very. Okay.
Very nice. Okay, next question. On the left side, the what's it? Left side, we'll do the lady with the red lipstick. Yes, ma'am.
Combination of a few things. I can't say there's one moment that, but I think firstly from Milkha ji himself. After he saw the film, he gave me a nice big hug and said, "Bilkul duplicate Milkha lag rahe ho." So that was really up there. And the other like a moment that's really stayed with me is when Jaya auntie saw the film. And after she saw the film, I mean, even she gave me a really long hug. And from all the work that I've done from Dil Chahta Hai till now, this was the first time I saw her react like this to anything that I've done. So that was very special.
No, but I have to give it to you, okay? With that kind of physique that you made for Bhaag Milkha Bhaag, anyone would have been on the magazine covers with their shirt off and flaunting his abs and things like that. You never did that.
Yeah. Okay, why not?
Why not?
Oh, sorry. I thought you just. I thought he just made a comment. I didn't know.
No. Yeah, why not?
Okay. No, you know the thing is, I just felt that I was very specific to the movie, and I wanted it to be seen in the film, to start with, and I didn't want to reveal too much of what had happened with the kind of physicality in the film before the film released, so that you get the effect of that transformation in the film. And because we shot the look, which is the extremely muscular look first, and then in the middle of the schedule, we took a 3.5 month break. We had to lose all that muscle and go to the earlier part, which is the army days. So by the time we were done shooting the film, I really didn't have that body left to go and do a photo shoot.
No, you have it. I can see it now.
No, not to that extent. Not to that extent. Okay. Show it
now. Now. That's Mario there. He's the sex symbol for Magna House. He's promised he's going to have a better physique than you. Challenge him right now, Mario. Ab to khus ho gaya uska. Next question. The gentleman there, extreme right. Yes, sir.
Think about the films in the 200 crore club.
What do I think of them? I congratulate everyone associated with those films.
Because your films are really meaningful. That is what I feel. But the films in the 200 crore club, I don't like them so.
See, the thing is, honestly speaking, in all honesty, whether we like a film or we don't like a film, the fact remains that it is hard work to make any movie. Yeah, so the people who made that film, we should be very happy for them because they have worked hard to make it. We may not agree with their work. So we should congratulate them, be happy for them. And as far as success of a film goes, I think the success of a film cannot only be gauged in numbers. The box office is one aspect of success of a movie. The other aspect of success is also the fact that you remember certain films, you love certain films that maybe didn't cross that threshold at the box office, but you remember them 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line. You forget others. So that is also success of a movie, the fact that it holds a special place in your heart.
Farhan, any plans of getting back to direction? Because we've been waiting for a while. And best time to announce Dawn 3 also.
Right, I mean, yeah, okay, so you have a serious agenda over here. No, I at this moment, I don't have any plans of what I'm going to direct next. Will I direct? Of course I will, but I don't have any plans of what I'm directing next.
Because you left Dawn 2 incomplete with the Dawn 3 mark.
No, I left it with the lingering question of will there be a Dawn 3, which was intentionally done so that we could keep having this conversation everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Farhan, you're a producer also, with the depreciating value of rupee every day almost now. Do you think it kind of affects the economics of Bollywood in a big way? You know, for indications, the budget goes high when you go abroad?
Definitely for the shooting aspect of a film, it makes a huge difference. I don't know if on the recovery front it makes a huge difference because when people are spending in pounds and dollars and it's coming back to you, I guess you're getting more in return. But it's difficult to make a film, and increasingly so. I mean, with the value depreciating more and more. But then I don't know if you're like driven crazy by a story that you want to go and make, then you will go and make it. Now, what can you do? You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, that area of economy and economics is not under your control. So, I mean, you just go and do what you have to do. But, I mean, of course, it does make it difficult.
Okay, next question on the left-hand side. Oh God, two ladies. You want the one in green or the one in blue there? You decide.
I don't know. Whoever put her hand up first.
Okay, whoever put your hand up. Put your hand up again first. Okay. Both of you ask the question at the same time. The one in green. The green. No, like, come on. It's okay. Don't do ladies first. It's okay. I'm there.
Yes. It's been see, Vidya's a great actress. Everyone knows that, you know. So when you get a chance to work with actors who are really good at what they do, I feel it automatically helps you in your performance as well. Also, it's a very fun story. It's a romantic comedy, something that I haven't done before. Shaadi Ke Side Effects. The kind of film that I haven't done before. So I'm having a lot of fun working on that film, and to have her as a co-actor is helpful.
Wow. Has she taught you any Tamil words and all or not?
No, not yet. But she made me say a few things which she still not explained the meaning of.
You tell me, I can explain it.
No, I wish I could remember, unfortunately. But I'll ask her again and I'll
tell me, huh? Okay.
मेरा क्वेश्चन सीरियस है. पहले तो मिल्खा सिंह के सक्सेस के लिए आपको कांग्रेस.
Thank you.
और अभी माखन सिंह का जो देहांत हुआ, उसके बाद जो फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन है उनके घर की, कि क्या मेडल्स भी बेचने पड़े. जी न्यूज़ की पहल की वजह से सरकार थोड़ी जागी है. तो इस पे आपका क्या कहना है?
मैंने ये तो जब हम फिल्म बना रहे थे मिल्खा जी पे, उसके रिलीज़ के वक्त भी यही कहा था कि एक जो अटेंशन क्रिकेट के अलावा बाकी स्पोर्ट्स पे भी दी जानी चाहिए, वो उतनी लोग देते नहीं हैं. सिर्फ मतलब ऐसा नहीं है, मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि सिर्फ स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्ट्री या मीडिया नहीं देती है, लोग भी नहीं देते. तो ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम पहले सबसे ज़्यादा उसे अटेंशन देना शुरू करें. हम कहें कि हमें जानना है कि एथलेटिक्स में क्या हो रहा है, हमें जानना है कि बाकी स्पोर्ट्स में क्या हो रहा है. अगर हम ही नहीं जानना चाहते तो कोई हमें क्यों देगा वो न्यूज़ और क्यों हमें दिखाएगा. तो ये एक बात है. और उसके अलावा डेफिनेटली जो एथलेटिक फेडरेशन है, जो स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्ट्री में लोग हैं, जो जिन लोगों ने ख़ास तौर से इस देश का नाम मतलब रोशन किया है, जो मेडल्स जीते हैं हमारे लिए, उनकी जो देखभाल है, जो पेंशन होता है या जो भी एक रिटायरमेंट प्लान होगा उनका, they have to take care of them because I mean they've gone out and done something for our country. So we should be very, very sad that this has happened to a person like him.
Well, you being a producer, what do you have to say about like Madras Cafe? We see politics always getting involved in entertainment. Like we saw the protests against Madras Cafe. You are a producer. You tell us what you think about it.
You know, my stand on this is very, very clear. I feel that once the censor board, who represents the information and broadcast ministry to us, once they have told us that we can go ahead and release our film, I feel that we should be allowed to release our film no matter wherever in this country. If the authority of that board applies in that state, then we should release our film there. It's unfortunate that films get caught up in the politics of our times, and I don't agree with it. I feel that we are only responsible to the censor board in terms of a clearance for our film, and after that it's up to them as well to defend our interests, to fight for our interests, because I mean we are responsible to them and they are responsible to us. So I would hope that they also stand up and speak in our favor in these matters.
While the results of the box office, like they say 200, 300 or whatever, maybe I hope it becomes bigger. The results are becoming bigger.
Yeah.
There's also a squabble from the big banner production houses between the directors, between the producers, to get that one date that will make a difference. That happened whether it was, for example, Ekta and then Taichan Nights, was a squabble that happened. Do you think this entire thing of trying to do the best of the box office and getting more and more better results is also resulting in affecting the unity of Bollywood somewhere? It kind of affects the.
I mean, unfortunately, we have only 52 Fridays that we can release our films on. We have films in the thousands, that release. I mean, like, it's become almost standard practice that every weekend we have 3 films, at times 7 films. So it's very, very difficult. So I think we have to come to terms with the fact that there will be more than a film releasing on a date, as and when that time comes along. It's between 2 producers who decides to move their dates there. I can't comment on what went on between 2 people. But does it affect the unity? I think it, um, if it's not dealt with fairly between the two people, it can create some kind of a problem. But I think if they've dealt with each other in a manner where they've been fair with each other, I don't think that should happen.
Do you think it, like, for example, you as a producer, do you take it personally, or do you, like, when that fight is happening, do you think it goes to that level ever?
Well, I mean, I don't think I've ever been in that situation personally. I mean, the only time I've ever had releases on the same day as me was on Dawn, when Janeman and Dawn released on the same day, and we went ahead and released on the same day. With Rock On, there were 7 other films that released on the same weekend. So you've come to accept it honestly as a part and parcel of what you do. And what other people do, how they conduct themselves, I can't comment on, because I'm not privy to their closed door meetings.
I know it would be inappropriate, but you have 2 daughters and a gang rape which happened in Bombay.
Yes, that is extremely inappropriate. Thank you.
No, but celebrities like you should speak out about this, and we just want your comment and what you would like to tell the girls.
But he has
here.
spoken out.
Yeah.
He has spoken about it quite a bit. Yes, spoken out quite a
But
bit.
probably the fact that...
And I'm sorry if I may just, I mean, I have spoken about it, which you can Google and find. But the thing is that I don't know if it's necessary for me to speak about it because I have 2 daughters.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking.
No, I'm just saying that I feel anyone should speak about it. I'm saying the kind of prefix that you have 2 daughters, so you must comment on rape, I don't think is as important as the fact that you're a part of the society in which this is going on. So you must comment.
Probably the 5 men have been caught. That's a good point also. Taking that conversation further. Do you think now there's this, entire debate and conversation going on as to what kind of punishment should we give, make it stricter. What is your viewpoint? Do you think it's going to affect? Do you think it's going to stop the heinous crimes that is happening?
Well, I mean, I think a certain degree of how would you call it, a fear factor, so to speak, in the mind of somebody who's a potential offender, I think is important to have. There has to be respect for law. There has to also be fear that I will get caught. There also has to be a fear that if I do get caught, that I know that within a stipulated time period I will be convicted, or then if I'm innocent I'll be acquitted. I feel that the fact that cases can go on for so long, it emboldens people, because you know that if I could get bail, I could be out on bail for the next 10 years, 11 years, in which time I'm going ahead and having my job and living my life. Meanwhile, the victim and the family are suffering. So I feel that if there can be the whole concept, I think, of fast track courts, which really haven't come into effect the way we hoped that they would. I think if that can happen, it will probably make a serious difference, because right now the rate of conviction is very, very low, and I think that's because of the process of the judiciary moving really, really slowly. So I think that would definitely happen.
All right, thank you, ladies. You had your set of questions. One there. That's
Hi, Farhan. Personally, what are the side effects of being married?
Personally, what are the side effects of being married? Well, I was just asked this question upstairs. To me, honestly, stability, I think, is an amazing side effect of it. Calm is an amazing side effect of it. No, I'm serious. The thing is, the kind of work that we do, it's so chaotic. I mean, there is a sense of order in the chaos in the work that we do. So whenever you're kind of done with all of that, and you're shooting nights, shooting days, so your mood is all over the place, when your sleep pattern changes, your eating habits change, it's just going all over the place. So it's kind of nice in the middle of all of that that there's 2 people, 3 people, who you can always go, and it's always nice and calm and relaxed, and they love you regardless of whatever you're going through, and you can trust them and they trust, so it's a nice kind of an oasis in the middle of all of this. So I think that's to me, I'm sure everybody has their own take. This is not some generalized sweeping statement. But for me, that's what it is.
okay. It's the 4th anniversary, so I'm going to throw you 4 questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Keeping the theme of 4 in mind. One quirky thing about you that no one knows.
Keeping the theme of 4 in mind, one quirky thing.
I can ask you 4. But it'll be never, and I'm going to throw 4 questions. That's why.
So okay, we'll do the one quirky thing. One quirky thing that nobody knows.
Yeah.
One quirky thing.
About you, yeah.
Wow. I don't know what your definition of quirky is. Can you like maybe tell me?
Quirky?
Yeah.
Uh,
Like what is your one quirky?
my one quirky thing that I want to see that guy doing a cabaret. So I like that's one quirky thing in me.
Even I don't want to see that guy.
I have that quirk. Whenever I see him, I want him to do cabaret.
Can I borrow your quirk? I'll return it, I swear.
You promise you'll return it?
I'll return it.
Okay. So you.
Wow, what's the one quirky thing? I don't know. I mean, you've just put this. I have to see it.
Okay, Mario. Farhan's come for us. We're going to do one. You'll do it? Okay, Farhan. Okay, let's do one thing. I've got this track.
That's amazing.
Okay, there's one track. We're going to play from Bhaag Milkha Bhaag. You do the step, he'll do...
No, I can't do. He has to do the cabaret. I'm not doing that.
No, he's not going to do the... Okay.
He's agreed.
He's
Why
agreed.
are you stopping
You will?
him?
No.
Oh,
You will? Okay, any
I knew
quirk?
it was too good to be true.
Any quirk that you have?
No, I think that's it. I'm sold.
You're so like this, watching him do the cabaret.
I've totally bought your quote.
My second question. One phobia that you have. Any phobias?
Yeah. I do have a very serious phobia of something, but I don't want to put it out there.
No, but come on, we can help you overcome it.
No, it's not.
We're like counselors,
No,
psychologists.
seriously. I do have a phobia of something, but I feel that, no. It's honestly, the thing is that when you put it out there, I feel that it'll manifest into something. So I don't want to put it out there.
There'll be more pressure then.
So I won't go there, but I think I don't know, somehow maybe I don't know, losing somebody I love, I think is a big fear.
I think you have one more phobia of seeing him dance in your dreams.
No, that's my quirk.
Huh?
That's a quirk. No, I mean,
Okay.
I'm planning a sting operation.
On him. Okay. Most embarrassing moment in your life.
Most embarrassing moment in my life. Wow. You could have prepared me for these before I came. Huh?
Aha.
Yeah. Most embarrassing moment in my life.
Losing your voice while giving a
No,
best man speech.
that was still okay. No, I lost it before, fortunately. Yeah, I was just telling him recently, a friend of mine got married, and I had to do the best man speech. And the night before the event, we partied so hard that I completely lost my voice. So we had to go there, and I had to get someone to read the speech out, and I had to pantomime it, standing next to him. So it was pretty interesting. But that wasn't embarrassing. That was fun.
Oh wow,
It's a
that was
nice
fun
memory.
working. It must have been embarrassing for
No,
him.
it's a nice memory. Most embarrassing thing, I think possibly would be in my college days being, I don't know, kind of turned down by some girl that I probably went and proposed to, I guess.
How many did you propose to?
Well, how many times was I embarrassed? You want to know? Yeah. Well, I spent 2 years getting embarrassed here, and then I traveled abroad for further embarrassments.
So you've been like embarrassed worldwide.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
That's when I decided I must do something with my life.
Okay. One friend you can always count on, and why?
Actually, I do feel very fortunate that I have more than one friend that I can count on. But since
You can take all their names.
No, but I mean, since we just spoke about this very dear friend of mine, his name is Rocky, who just got married.
Whose best man speech you did not give.
Yes, but I can still count on him to forgive me even for that. But yeah, he's definitely someone that I can pick up the phone and call at any time of the day or night and talk to him about anything that's going on.
No, but not many of you know this, but he's a phenomenal volleyball player as well. Did you have this whole thing one day that be part of the volleyball team and things like that? India's volleyball team?
No. I'm not at that level at all. I do enjoy playing it on a recreational level. But we once got involved in a tournament which was just Bandra teams, so you can imagine where India is. We started feeling very sure about ourselves. Our game has gotten really good. You know, let's take part in a tournament. So we took part in some Bandra tournament and got whipped so badly by the first team that we played that we realized we just would stick to our little gang, you know, and feel good about ourselves when we individually had a good game or something.
But why don't you play against the Bandra under 12 team? They might just make you feel good.
Well, I don't want to put myself in that embarrassing position, so I'll you know, I don't want that to be the answer the next time you ask me that question.
Okay, do you and Zoya ever have arguments and stuff like that?
I hear sometimes about things, but I mean not anymore to the extent or to the level of emotion that we used to have when we were much younger.
They used to thrash each other types.
No, I never hit.
Okay. She used to hit you.
Sometimes.
So,
But not that much.
Yeah, but when these things happen, who generally ends up keeping quiet while these arguments happen? Of
Who ends
course.
up keeping quiet?
Yeah.
No, we would fight a lot, and then of course my mum would intervene, and she would tell me to apologize to Zoya, because more often than not it was my fault.
So you confess it was your fault.
And no, Zoya would tell her the truth, and she would realize it was my fault.
Okay, last question. Oh God. Okay, two ladies and two men. I think I'll be partial to the ladies. I wonder why. Okay, come, the boy in the green.
Farhan, which Bollywood celebrity do you think could use some help with style and fashion?
Oh God.
I'll just say myself.
Besides you,
Besides me, who could use help with style and fashion? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm supposed to think about this seriously.
Okay, the lady there. Ella Sokyuma?
Farhan, you built a body for Bhaag Milkha Bhaag. You put so much effort in it. Would you go the other way for some other movie? In the sense,
Put on weight.
lose on weight and lose everything that you have.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. But I mean, I really feel that the motivation that I got from the story of Milkha Singh, it would have to be something that touches me or moves me in that kind of way for me to want to do it. But I mean, yeah, absolutely. I think that really is the job of an actor, to try and inhabit a role. Yeah, of course. So I don't know if we should get so caught up in this whole of having to look a certain way all the time. I think that's very important to move away from that mindset as much as possible. Yeah, given the right role and the right reasons, I would do it, definitely.
Would you see yourself doing an action movie? Hardcore?
Again, it would depend on what the film is, But I mean, would I like to do action? I love action movies, so yeah, sure, why not?
Super. Okay, before we sign out, I'm going to play a track from your film. Couple of dance steps. Nari sir, me, Ipshita, and all of us are going to do along with you. You can stand up and do it. You can sit and do it. Whatever suits you. Please, I beg of you on my pink shirt. I only wore it for you.
I wish you had said anything but your pink shirt. Okay.
Okay. Happy. His name is Happy and the music guy.
That's
Happy,
a nice name to have.
Please make the moment happy. Wonderful. You're going to stand
By the
up.
way, do you know that's what my name means?
One second. Stop. One second. Your name means happy.
My name means happy.
So you're like soul brothers, happy.
It means
you.
in the state of happiness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Happy?
And you know what Akhtar means?
What? Sorry, I didn't
See,
know
this is
that.
very interesting. Say, what does Akhtar mean?
What does it
It
mean?
means star.
Wow, state of happiness star.
Yes, happy star.
How nice. But Happy is no longer a star because when I tell him to play a Hindi track, he plays a Tamil track.
There we go.
Happy? You want to stand and do this or you want to sit and do this?
Well, sitting and dancing is really
Come
not
on, let's stand
really
up.
that much.
Come on. Narisa, you too. Okay. Okay. Mr. Hira. Come on. Okay, next step now. Okay, and come here, Mario, come here. Mario, he danced for you. Come here. Come here. Come here, Mario. Mario, come here. Now, Mario, one cabaret step by you. Come on. Come on, with your belly. Come on. Come on. One button. One more. Mario, one more. Ladies and gentlemen, Farhan Akhtar with the cabaret star Mario. Okay, one second. Before we say bye,
Yes.
Farhan, we have immense respect for the kind of work you do. Round of applause for the person that you are. Round of applause. And thanks for coming by.
Oh,
and
thank
we
you.
always want you to keep us proud like this, yeah?
Thank you.
Right? Thank you. Huh?